So the Ministox final on track then for this afternoon's race action at Birmingham Wheels Raceway in the Winter Nationals for them this season, as this title was held last season at Sheffield last May, so back out here again for the second running of this event. Lewis Smith number 239 not here tonight to defend his title. He's not raced for a while, to be fair, so didn't expect him to turn up, but the white graders are 53 Nigel Foster, 850 Rowan Farrell and 83 Ben Singleton. The yellow tops is just the one of them. That's 319 Ronnie Bevan Phillips. Just parking up there. Oh, there we go. That's parked up now. Blues 272 Chris Eves, H248 Walfmans, 303 Morgan Hill, 389 Simon Lee, 5 Brad Thomas, 143 Cameron Lacey, number 7 Tom Newton, 175 Steve Evans, 281 Max Clayton, 186 Dan Dixon, and 237 Ricky James. Red tops. H293, the white and yellow champion, is Kevin van den Bosch. H524, Winkle. 434, Adam Cochrane, the Northern Enduro champion. 496, Ryan Cothery, and 284, Charlie Stocks. Super duper stars, we have the 57 of Shane Williams, 68 Callum Thornton, 924 Martin Wallace, the National Points and World Champion number 1 Caden Morrison, and the Shootout Kingston Open and UK Open champion is Scott Kings 145. At the back, one more car to up, of course, in the red tops, number 114 Danny Ross. He'll form with the red tops a little bit later on in this one. This will be a 15-lap race for the Ministox in their season out for 2020. Total of 27 cars have raced so far tonight, 25 on track for the final. We've got 2 cars missing from the original turning for the list. I say 29 cars total booked in tonight, so 2 cars not appearing out of the field. So parking up there is 114 Danny Ross. The Superstars just reforming themselves, getting pushed back a little bit on the far side. It's over to you, Mr. Starter, please. We go rolling with Ministox, with the Ministox Grand Final. So a bit of Guns N' Roses, of course, the new theme for Ministox this season. Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. As the other performers this season will see a revamp in the following lap music for us here at YGRL. Even if people don't like it, it's still happening. But anyway, down the far side then, this will be a 15-lap race. So over to you, Mr. Starter. Right. Greed is down, away we go, and 7 Tom Newton's the first to find the infield. He goes for a spin in the early stages, so he's got a great start to his final. 272 Chris Eves gets put sideways at turn number 1, but he's going to drop right back there. He lost 5 places in that manoeuvre as he got pushed on by Matt Hoffmans. A spin for 53 Nigel Foster on turn 4. Good recovery, that's from the drive for you. Sling it back round with the best of ease. Bump works going in down there at turn 1 as got a couple of cars getting thrown on sideways as 175 Stevens splashes against the back straight fence, fairly tough. And nearly a roll over there, so you had 1 or 2 cars went to 2 wheels anyway. But down the home straight, still got about 20 cars together in this one. Huge, sort of, I think it's a 23 car train that. As they get on the far side, and something had to give there. Rango's Nigel Foster, he is head on from Yellow Winkle, I think that was possibly, I don't know, but got one up and over the banking, a huge crash on the back straight, double rollover, 53 and 434 over together in spectacular fashion. I think 53 went over first, and then 434 went up and over the banking in avoidance, full on Bobby Griffin style, but hopefully things can continue on as well, and 53 Nigel Foster's found the rumble strips on the entrance to the home straight there. So you're not meant to normally find those, to be fair, but he has today. But the rest of the field coming on through their big push there is 145 Kinton gets put sideways on the Meadway turn. 3-1 on the far side there between the Reds and Superstars once more. The world champion in that one, number 1 Caden Morrison. He gets a big old shove down there at turns 3 and 4. And 57 Shane Williams gets put up the home straight fence by fellow countryman H524 Yellow Winkle. That was an interesting one. But still, I can indeed inform you that all 25 cars are still going, as Tom Newton passes the home straight fence quite hard in front of us. 4 wide on the home straight there. Goodness me, something's got to give here. It hasn't, and they've all got through. Number 1 Caden Morrison's broken free in that battle. 319 Ronnie Bevan Phillips leads the way still though. Another big old shove going into turns 3 and 4 again. Obviously I don't think there's any cars left by the end of this race the rate they're going. This is incredible stuff from the Ministox. Certainly if you excuse the pun, first day back at school for a lot of these drivers, as they come on through. 55 Brad Thomas scoring down the inside. 389 Simon Lee, the dark horse. He's running well in this race for the Ministox. So H248 Rothmans are coming through into second place on the inside of 850 Rowan Farrell in front of us in this 15-lap event for the National Minis. Big shift down there at turn 1. 303 Morgan Hill, the next to go wide. He classes the back straight fence quite hard and gets a few cars pummeled into the side of him. And Hill into the barrier on turn 4. Charlie Scott says no you don't and puts the 303 car in the wall. The Geordie Mousetraps race going from bad to decidedly worse. And now Kevin van der Bosch having a piece of the 303 car for good measure. So we're on lap number 11 now of this Ministox Grand Final, going into lap number 12 now I believe. And we saw this pack of cars scrapping for second place. 5 cars together here, second down to 6th. They're all on the same bit of tarmac here. 110 team lunges over the rumble strips there at 55 Brad Thomas. And it looks like having a big push down there, coming around the Bosch at the front, so a whole heap of cars here. He gets put sideways, he's going to lose a load of ground. Morgan hits the fence for a second time. Oh, got a roll over! So got one over on the HJ 284, Charlie stops it right over. And that's a huge crash down here. 1-4 Daniels turned to the wall by Rowan Coffery and T-Bone by Nigel Foster. So a huge crash down here on the home straight, cars absolutely everywhere. As I'm sure you can see, the racing is getting very lively in this one for the National Minis. But the field are just coming on through, trying to keep themselves circulating. But the checkered flag is going to be coming out next time around, I believe. We're on the last lap now. Indeed so. So 319 Ronnie Bone-Phillips is leading by length of a straight now. Cam Willisey and Dan Dixon too busy squabbling for second place about Hoffman's. Car in the wall back straight if you're in Farrell, but it matters not. As 319 Ronnie Bone-Phillips takes the checkered flag. 143. H248, 186, 83, 272 and 850 across the line together. Rest of the third to be confirmed for you, of course, issued by Race Control when we have the full rundown of results in that one for the National Minis here at Birmingham tonight. Red flags please, thank you. So results are as follows then. So first went to 319 Ronnie Bevan Phillips. Second place 143 Cam Willisey. And third H248 Wyatt Hoffmans. Fourth 186 Dan Dixon. Fifth 83 Ben Sillington. Sixth 272 Chris Eves. Seventh 850 of Rowan Farrell. 8th H293 Kevin van der Bosch, 9th number 1 Caden Morrison, and 10th 924 Marty Wallace. Once again, the numbers for you: 319, 143, H248, 186, 83, 272, 850, H293, 1, and UK 924.